Alright guys, it's BLM here and we're back with another episode of the Heavy Rain Let's Play or Replay. So, let's continue on. I just got through Motel. This is only part 4, right? So we're really breezing through this game. I do hope to finish this by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow I should be able to record for a good amount of time tomorrow. So, I don't know, we'll see how far we get into Beyond Two Souls. To be honest, I think we can get a good ways into it as well. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna rush through this part. Not really much to explore here. And we're gonna fail every single fucking trial on purpose as well, so that should be some fun. Okay. I am eating, but I haven't eaten all day. I'm really fucking hungry. But okay. Just finished watching the American Ninja Warrior premiere. That was what I would expect. Not really much to say there. I mean, it's American Ninja Warrior. It's pretty shit for like 90% of the show, but there's some good moments here and there. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Sasuke, the original source material, and
Dad,
Sean,
where are you? I'm so cold. Dad.
pretty much only watch American Ninja Warrior because of that, pretty much. Not a big fan of what they do, really in almost every aspect of the show, but I still watch it, so whatever. Okay. Ah, shit. I accidentally stopped the timer. Okay. Shit. Keep on stopping the timer accidentally. It's kind of annoying. I'm trying to grab my food, but it's like kind of hard to grab from the position I'm in. Now Norman Jaden, right? With absolutely nothing.
the killer
Fucking
is
love
white,
that line.
aged between 30 and 45. He doesn't act on impulse, but plans his crimes in a very meticulous fashion. He doesn't have anything personal against the victims. That's why he covers their faces with mud, to make them anonymous.
Why does he kill them if he doesn't have anything against them?
For him, they're more of an image, a symbol.
Which I guess we're gonna be nice to Blake here, because we were dick to him in the,
to apologize for what he's done to them.
and we were like yelling at him in the other playthrough, so I guess we'll
Where's all
be
that get us?
nice here.
The
Calm.
best way of tracking a predator is to be familiar with his behavior.
We're missing out on the best part though.
Life at stake here.
Like, this is one of my favorite
Continue,
moments in the entire
Jaden.
game if you go the aggressive route. I don't know, whatever, doesn't matter.
One detail attracted my attention. The interval between the time when a victim disappears and the time when the body is found ranges from
I did
3 to
also
5
start
days.
watching, I did also start
Rainfall is
to
always
watch
at 6 inches,
Australian
give or take
Survivor
10%.
Season 1.
What on earth does that
The 2002
All the
Australian
victims
Survivor,
were
like the
found in
original
rainwater.
Australian
The killer
Survivor.
kills only in the fall when there is plenty
I
of
watched
rain.
the first 4
It could be that he
episodes,
puts them in
and
some
that
sort of
was
well or tank that is open to the skies and that
interesting.
fills up with rainwater.
I mean, it's like they're trying to obviously copy off of Survivor the Australian Outback, and I mean they're using the same tribe colors. They're obviously filming in Australia and everything. They're really trying to capture that sort of thing. And it really just doesn't work as well. I mean, to be honest, it's not a good season. Like, I mean, I've watched 4 episodes, and it's not a great season. The cast is kind of iffy. The production is really shit, and the editing is really bad. But I'm still having fun with it, to be honest. I mean, it's not a great season. I mean, if I'm comparing it to like U.S. seasons so far, I would say it's probably towards the bottom. I mean, it probably is at the very bottom, to be honest, but it's still like it still has some enjoyable moments. I mean, like, even the worst Survivor season is still decent TV most of the time. I mean, again, Australia gets kind of frustrating. Australian Outback, I'm talking about, like season 2 US. It's kind of frustrating due to the just the amount of dragging on they do in that season, because like they extended the fucking show. Okay, wait, go for reason. Like they really extended the show, to take advantage of the popularity of the show. And it really just drags on.
Vast experience on the job, or did you just fucking read about it in some school book?
No. I missed the button by like a second. God damn it. Why does he get so fucking frustrated out of nowhere, too? It's so, it's so weird. Oh, whatever.
You said it took 6
Oh, it doesn't change anything. He still hates us anyway.
How much time do we have left?
The weather forecasts are right. Less than 72 hours.
Okay. You go for the Nathaniel stuff.
We waste our time coming here.
Maybe we should have a little look at
Survivor, like, I mean, with Australian Survivor that I'm watching, it's like they took all the worst parts from American Survivor at the time, from like Borneo, Australia, that sort of thing, but they didn't take like many of the good things about Survivor. It's like as if the game that's happening is like a complete afterthought. Which, like, even in the earlier seasons, even though the game isn't as important in the earlier seasons of US Survivor, it's still there. While it's like in like Australian Survivor, it's like it's just like it's like it's barely even there. Like, it's only there just because it has to be, like, someone has to get voted out at the end. But even when someone gets voted out at the end, like, it's like they don't even treat it as like an important thing. So it's just like someone's gone. Okay, whatever.
Ranting and raving. Said he heard voices. Had this idea in his sick little head that I was the Antichrist, and I'd come to Earth to persecute him. Real twist.
Okay, so we can walk around. So I guess we're gonna kill him, right? Or shoot him or whatever. Which, because the first time we didn't, we calmed him down and everything. So I guess this time we have to kill him. So that's gonna happen. Okay. And yeah, again, this is another section where we're just waiting essentially until he comes in. Again, there's a lot of moments in this game that are like that, which I didn't even realize until recently. That there's a lot of times in this game where you're just waiting for the thing that's supposed to happen to happen. I mean, there's like on Australian Survivor, like there's a couple good. Like, I already know the results. I know generally the results. I don't know the entire boot list or anything, but I know the final 3, and I know who wins, and I know the final 2, obviously. What's kind of fucked up is that the guy in 3rd place, like, what's fucked up, I mean, there's so many fucked up things about the season. The winner, like, so far from what I've seen on the show, he seems like a great guy. Seems like a very Ethan Zahn-esque player.
He should be back soon.
But what's depressing is that in real life, 7 years later, right? 2009. This was filmed. This was airing in 2002. He died in a car crash, like him and his entire family, which is like really fucking depressing. Like him and his 2 kids. What's even more depressing is that on the show he's talking about how he wants to win the money for his kids and stuff, for his infant, whatever, like 8-month-old or whatever. It's like it's really depressing when you look at it in context that his entire family. I mean, I don't think his wife died in the car crash, but she was in it, and like him and both his kids end up dying from the car crash. Like that's really fucking depressing.
I haven't done anything. I'm innocent.
Relax. Nobody's accusing you of anything. We just want to talk.
Aren't we though? I don't know. Just pick whatever.
Nathaniel, do you remember where you were last Tuesday at 4:30 p.m.?
Here. I was here. I was praying. All day.
Was there anybody with you?
No. No, I was alone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
I
let
have
it pick
crucifixes.
the option.
You afraid of something?
The hour is nigh, and the wrath of God shall strike men down. I'm preparing for the end of the world.
Okay.
Where do you work, Nathaniel? You have a job?
Yeah, also the cast on the show is like, I mean, initially I wasn't really feeling the cast. Now I'm starting to get more into the cast, but overall the cast is still a bit finicky. There's a couple of decent people. And David was really fun. He got voted out though in the 3rd episode.
We know who talks to you, don't we, Nathaniel?
Which it kind of sucks the way he gets voted out, because I mean, again, it's like, it's very like Survivor Borneo-esque, where it's like he got voted out because he tried to make an alliance. Like,
What
I
does he say to
mean,
you, Nathaniel?
intervene.
Blake, what are you doing?
No, yeah, this is all okay. Whatever, we're just gonna let him talk.
Mustn't talk about it.
He orders you to go and find new prey.
So that kind of
doesn't he?
sucks for him. I
need
mean, again, it's
more
been
and
like
more.
16 years now, so whatever. But still,
No. You mustn't.
it also
mention
reminded me of how
You'll bring
dumb
it
this
here.
is that they didn't make the rule
told you to
that
go and
the
find that kid in the
person
park.
a person
The
can't
boys
vote for
warned
themselves.
me all
So at the
night
first
long.
tribal
You
council,
wanted
the
them
person
to
that went
stop.
home voted
Did
for
you, Nathaniel?
themselves. Like, it's so fucking dumb.
That's
There's obviously in
enough.
U.S. Survivor, there's a rule against
So
you can't
obeyed
vote
them
for
to make
yourself.
them stop. You took that boy with you and you crowned him. Isn't that right?
So it's kind of funny that that actually happened in the first vote of Australian
You killed them,
Survivor.
didn't you, Nathaniel? Are you gonna confess, you bastard?
You are the Antichrist.
Yeah, I've been doing a
Sound the
confessional
gospel.
count though,
To your father in
as I've been
hell.
watching, because I was just curious to see how the confessional count will work out.
He was
And
sent to earth to destroy us.
as of 4 episodes, I mean,
Christ's sakes, shoot!
okay, shoot, there we go.
I-
You're dead.
I shot him.
Yep, he's dead.
Yep. Looks like you did. Can't say I'll miss him. Come on, let's go.
Okay. This is Suicide Baby, right? I really, again, this is one of my least favorite chapters. We got a trophy for killing Nathaniel. But yeah, there's a couple good characters. There's a lot of kind of just meh people on the cast, though. I don't think there's really anyone left that's like really bad, though. I don't think there's anyone left that like I think it's like terrible casting. But still, like not a super strong cast. Mind you, oh yeah, that's the other thing that's fucked up is that the guy that comes in 3rd place. He's currently in jail for attempting to murder his ex-girlfriend, I believe. So that's pretty fucked up too, isn't it? And also, I believe the second person voted out is now dead as well because he died of cancer. Which, again, just a lot of depressing things with this cast, but it is what it is, I guess. I mean, the guy that wins, again, I know who wins, so I'm like kind of focusing on his game, because I just want to see how to analyze his win against other winners. And so far, again, it seems like he's a decent guy. I mean, there's not much there. I mean, he's in an alliance. I assume he is within the majority alliance till the end of the game, is how I would assume that this goes. Like, I do know, the things I know about the season is that I know that that the one tribe that he's on wins 5 out of the 6 immunity challenges, so they go into the merge 7-3. I know that the other 3 get picked off, and then obviously I know that he gets to the final 2 with a person that he's already mentioned on the show that he wants to get to the final 2 with. So it's like, I feel like he's very similar to someone like Ethan at this point for me. Again, it might change. I mean, again, there's 13 episodes. I'm only on episode 4, so I mean, there's still a lot to go. But, okay, fuck off. We have to do this.
Mrs. Bowles! Mrs. Bowles, can you hear me? Wake up! Wake up!
Why is he freaking out that much? Whatever. Again, considering he's the origami killer, like, why does he care that much? Oh, fuck. Okay. Why don't you let me move? Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna call an ambulance.
No, I don't want to go to the hospital. Please.
Okay. You got something around here I can dress this wound with?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, don't move. I'll be right back.
Fuck. It's not what I meant to do, by the way, but whatever.
Let's see.
That's what I meant to do.
This. And this.
Okay. But, what else I want to talk about? Oh yeah, the first, like, because I was paying a lot of attention to the confessionals, obviously, because I said I was doing a confessional count. It was so strange, the premiere. The premiere was so weird. Like, the first, I mean, the episodes are 42 minutes, but the first 18 minutes, there wasn't a single confessional. The first confessional was literally 18 minutes into the episode. That was so fucking weird.
That should stop the bleeding.
Because usually, like, obviously, if,
Wounds aren't too deep.
at least with modern Season of Survivor, I don't remember anymore. Actually, now I think about it, I don't think there were many confessionals before they got to the camps and stuff like that in older Survivor, but at least with modern Survivor, like when they're
Right.
first like opening the show, there's usually at least 3 or 4 confessionals from from people on the cast. So it's just kind of strange that there isn't a confessional for the first 18 minutes of that episode.
With a baby, I mean.
I'm a private eye. There's nothing I can't do.
And the confessional count for that episode is like really, really low. Like the highest.
Emily.
I mean, low for a old school Survivor premiere, considering like there's like old school Survivor, like Survivor. I mean, like Borneo till I'll say Borneo until probably Marquesas, right? Like really, really, really utilized confessionals.
So.
That's why like someone like Richard Hatch has like 91 confessionals, I believe,
Going by the smell.
in
Pretty good idea.
in Borneo. I mean, I believe like Colby Donaldson has 98 confessionals. Like, I mean, they're like some of the all-time highest confessional counts are from the first few episodes, or first few seasons. Do I need the bottle or something? What are we doing here? Oh, we're changing diaper. Okay. How lovely. Can we just leave?
Okay.
I don't think we can, by the way, but... Okay. Oh, lovely. But, what was I trying to say? I forgot what else I was trying to say. Oh yeah, like a lot of the highest confessional counts from earlier seasons are,
There you go, fresh new baby.
wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, a lot of the confessional counts from earlier seasons are very, very high. People like Kathy Babbitt O'Brien, Richard Hatch, Colby Donaldson, I mean, Rob Cesternino,
I thought we solved the problem.
and like some of the highest confessional counts ever, like up in the 80s and 90s of confessionals a season, are from the first few seasons of Survivor. There are some later on. Obviously, Russell Hantz has the most confessionals for a season, at least for U.S. Survivor, and he has 108 in Samoa. Obviously, like outside of U.S. Survivor, at least from the other language seasons I watch, because I keep a confessional count for every season of Survivor that I've watched since I started doing it, which I believe was around Survivor 30 or 31 or so. I've been doing it. So like Australian Survivor, the two new ones, I have a confessional count for. I have a confessional count for Survivor New Zealand, and like the two New Zealand seasons, at least so far for season 2, obviously because it's still airing, and then for South Africa, I've been keeping one too. Now as I'm doing one now for Australian Survivor, the original. At one point, I considered doing Big Brother. When I did my Big Brother rewatch a long time ago, I considered doing Big Brother diary rooms, but that's just such a pain in the ass. Like, it's really not worth it. So I never did that, but still. I believe the most confessionals from anyone, though, between any show is, I believe it's Avi from Survivor New Zealand, at least from the ones I've counted so far, because he has a ridiculous amount of confessionals. I mean, really, just like a lot of the people from that season, like him, and I mean, really, he just has such a ridiculous amount. Like he has, I forgot what the exact number was, but it's like well over 100.
You're feeling good now.
I don't remember the exact number, but it's a lot. It's really a lot, and it's ridiculous. Okay. Let's try to do this. I fucked this up, I think, last time, didn't I? I fucked up something here with the baby last time I was playing it. Oh, that's why I fucked up, wasn't it? The putting him down. Ah, fuck off. But, yeah, I mean, I know last season of Survivor Australia, I believe Tara got a good amount of confessionals. I mean, so did Luke. I mean, they both got over 100 confessionals, I believe, each. I believe Tara ended up with like 130 or so. I believe Luke only had like 114. But either way, it's a lot. And like AK had like 90 when he'd even make it to the fucking jury, which is fucking incredible. And same thing with Phoebe. Phoebe got, I believe, 86 from season 1 of, from the 2016 Australian Survivor. She got like 96 for only being in like 12 episodes or something. Or maybe it was 14. I think it was 14, which is again the same amount as an as a US season, but it's not even the fucking merge in Australian Survivor. Okay.
Thanks for looking after my baby. I didn't want to leave her.
Sure.
I just couldn't cope anymore. Just not having.
Yeah, this chapter's taking a while, isn't it?
He was such a good boy. Can't understand why anyone would want to hurt him.
Can we just leave?
You take care of this baby on your own? Doesn't Jeremy's father live with you anymore?
What a fucker, because doesn't he know?
The day after Jeremy. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he couldn't take it. Ever since I've had to look after Emily all on my own and I couldn't do it anymore.
I understand. Did your husband say anything before he disappeared? Did he leave a note or something?
No. He left the house without a word, and there was just a cell phone.
A cell phone?
Yeah, I found a cell phone in his dresser.
Alright, let's go get it.
I'm sure it wasn't his. I'd never seen it before.
Oh fuck, it won't let me leave the
I
room.
tried to turn it on, but it didn't work.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, it's in a drawer in the living room.
Yeah, so far for this, like for the first season of Australian Survivor that I'm watching, the edit seems very,
Do you have any family
balanced.
or anybody to help
I believe, like, I mean, David got a lot of confessionals before he went out.
My mother.
He had 19. I believe right now the one after 4 episodes, the one with the highest confessional count is
We don't really get along,
I can't think of her name.
but I guess I'm
The what's her name? The Asian girl
Well,
from
look after yourself.
Yeesh, whatever. She has 18 confessionals.
I will.
And then after that, it's very balanced after her, though. I believe second highest is now Craig, which is funny considering Craig was like literally had no edit in the first episode. Like he was nowhere to be seen in the first episode. Yeah, like all of a sudden now he's like the second highest with 12, and then there's like 5 or 6 people tied with 11, which is strange. That's something else that was weird. That the winner, like the final 2, I know who the final 2 is. Both the final 2 didn't get confessionals in the first episode. Yet they've gotten like pretty decent edits in episodes 2 to 4. So that was kind of weird that they got no. I mean, I don't know if they were like they saw Tina Wesson in Australian Outback, and just think, oh wait, we really need to do that. Where like Tina Wesson got no confessionals in the first episode, because they were trying to hide the winner and stuff. So I wonder if they like were really trying to do that again. But then they kind of make it really obvious by episode 2, where Rob gets the letter from his wife and like starts to cry over it and everything. Like, I mean, that kind of makes it pretty blatant, doesn't it? But either way. So we're already at this, aren't we? We're already at the bear or whatever it's called. Which I fucked this up the last time I played it. I had to redo this. I had to do this twice on the Let's Play because I fucked it up the first time. This time we're not even gonna try, so this is gonna be great. Like we're actively trying to fail everything, so. But I'm excited to watch more of Australian Survivor. Again, I already know what happens, so it's like there's not much.
Hey. Oh.
But then I don't know,
Sorry.
like I don't know, like a lot of the votes.
What can
Like
I do?
again, I know that there's a pagonging, but I don't know exactly what happens after pagonging, and that should be interesting once I get to that point. Well, obviously, it's going to be kind of a slog to get to that point, but
My car.
we'll see. We'll see how it gets, how it goes. Okay.
Hey, you're a pretty patient guy, you are. That car's been there for 2 years.
Sure.
We took it out for a drive every month and checked the tires and batteries, just like you said. Here, it's the 3rd floor
Thanks.
down. Service elevator. Ah, you have yourself a good one, Chief.
Okay. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, from the cast, I mean, I like Tom. Not Tom. What the fuck am I talking about? I'm thinking of Surviving New Zealand for some reason. I like Rob. I like. The problem is I don't remember a lot of their names, do I? I like. I mean, the 18-year-old. What's so funny about the 18-year-old that's on the show? Wasn't it Jane? Right, Jane. That's her name, right? Well, it's so funny that you could clearly tell she was only cast just to be like just to have an attractive female on the cast. Because it's like so, like every single time they show her, she's in like a bikini or something to that nature. Okay. But she's not. I mean, she's. I like her though. I don't think she's a great player by any means, but she seems nice and everything. What else are we gonna look at here? I like. There are a couple of people I was like. I mean, like the entire. I forgot their name. What's the fucking name of the tribe? Kadena, right? Kadena? Whatever. That entire tribe is very anti-game. Like, it's so funny because like the tribe that's winning all the challenges, they're the ones that are actually trying to create alliances and play the game. The other side's not even trying. Like, they don't want alliances and stuff. That's why they voted out like David and stuff. Which I thought, again, David was an interesting character. He got the most screen time up at the point where he got voted out, but he got voted out. And then I'm trying to think of that tribe. Who's on that tribe? I mean, like people like Craig and Sylvan, like they're like interesting characters to a degree, but overall, I mean, Sylvan's more bland. I would say Craig is a better character, but I mean, they're still like they're fine. I mean, they exist. I'm trying to think who's even on the other tribe, like the winning tribe, because I feel like that one definitely has more interesting characters. I mean, Siona, whatever her name is. She does come in second. She's interesting to a degree.
Are you ready to show your courage in order to save your son?
Sure.
Listen carefully. Take the highway and drive against the traffic for 5 miles. If you haven't reached your destination in 5 minutes, you will have failed.
Okay, we have to go through all these
I'd
options,
do anything to save my son.
which is really dumb.
I can't stop my hands shaking. I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to make it. I don't want to die. Not here. Not like this. If I succeed,
Should we do it? Of course we're not going to do
my
it.
only need. No turning back now.
Okay, so it's accept or refuse, right? Wait, what? Oh wait, I think it's now, right? Okay, refuse.
It's sheer madness. I'd kill a bunch of innocent people. What gives me the right to play God? Even to save my son?
Well, I mean, you're not really playing God.
Go the wrong way on the highway for 5 miles? Am I willing to take that risk in order
Do we
to save my
have to
son?
do it? Oh, I thought we could not do
If
it.
I kill myself on this highway.
Oh, I guess we have to do it.
For Sean's sake.
Okay.
I
Well, either
have
way,
no
we're gonna
choice.
fail it. Like, so it doesn't really matter. Fuck, we're going way over the 30-minute mark, but oh well, I guess. Yeah, we're not even gonna try. Whatever. I'm not gonna push anything. I want to fail it, so.
Come on!
Oh no.
I can do this. Come on.
How long until he crashes? What's funny is that when he crashes, like he crashes the exact same way every fucking time, no matter if you make it all the way to the end or if you just fail really early or whatever. I didn't know that. I guess I didn't know that you were forced to do this. Oh yeah, we didn't have to play the things on the inside, because if you're inside and you complete the task, I believe they make you like kick the door open and find the clue and everything. But because we failed, we just left. So I guess actually, yeah, he needs to be injured, right, for the Madison stuff in the next part. Yeah, we'll get to that in the next episode of the Let's Play, which yeah, we'll end this episode of the Let's Play right when we load into the Madison stuff. Okay, anytime now. I just realized this is almost the exact same shot I had at the end of the last episode, but whether we're going to end the episode here, next episode we will continue on, but for now, thank you for watching.